Scott here again with Flip That Script to talk to you a little bit today about the inner world or the mindset, worldview, what have you, of the narcissist. Narcissists view things in a very simplistic black and white fashion. There's no room for subtlety, for nuance, no shades of gray. Everything is seen in black and white terms. For instance, we're either for the narcissist or we're against the narcissist. One way of looking at things is either right or wrong. To their way of thinking, there could be no such thing as two equally valid but different ways of looking at something. For this reason, their thinking is very narrow and constrained and very rigid. It will help explain to you why they're so opinionated, because they're very set on quickly categorizing something in black or white terms and right or wrong, and also very importantly to them, something that can either serve them or not serve them. Unfortunately for them, that also includes people and their utility for them. Everything when it comes to their needs, of course, is very much dominated by their need for narcissistic supply. Besides viewing the world in very black and white terms, they also view the world in very hierarchical terms. Because of this, and because of their concealed, although not always so well concealed, insecurity, the way that they view things in hierarchical terms, they always have to be best. This explains their leveling, their abusive comments, and their need to dominate, because in terms of seeing the world as a hierarchy, in order to feed their fragile egos, they have to see themselves as quote-unquote winning and quote-unquote the best. Kind of takes the idea of keeping up with the Joneses to to an extreme level. But because of their search for significance, let's say a struggle for significance, their hierarchical view of the world pushes them to always try to put others in the one down position, and it kind of explains why they're so pathologically competitive, because they kind of see life in the world in very simplistic terms as a game, and a game that they must win at all costs, which is why they can be so manipulative. So it's a very different kind of world that they live in, but again, it's very much dominated by this concept of a hierarchy where they need to be top dog at the top of the totem pole, and everything is seen in black and white terms. So if you're contending with toxic family members who are very high on the narcissistic spectrum, hopefully this will give you some insight into why they think and behave and view things in the way that they do.